David's Daisy, can't say I know too much about it. I know he's won several things. Not using Daisy entirely, but has used Daisy to some extent. There you can see very two quick back and forth points. Hello there, Snorpy. Excellent top spin from the side of David. Looks like we're gonna have a repeat of the last point. Angie is able to catch that. Not quite a mirror, but a few similar happenings. And David does take the first game. We did see yesterday that Angie did get off to a bit of not a slow start, but she did start off down. It's worth a try considering he has 2 shots. That is true. Better than grinding the matchup against Shy Guy. Yeah, I had David, well noted for not liking the Shy Guy matchup as Yoshi. Lots of back and forths down the line. Really seems like they're testing the waters after that chaotic first game. Man, she's a flop, unfortunately. I wouldn't. A flip-flop. We'll see how this match flip-flops, though. Because I do expect it to be a very competitive affair. So Angie does go up in the game. It will be interesting to see how the dynamics shape out to be. It's a lot of base sliding on grass for sure. Both competitors very keen on playing a baseline until they can get a solid grip on how the opponent will play a move. So expect a lot of adaptation. You can see David's trying to push the notion just a little bit. Moving up to volley. But in the end, Angie does hold her ground. Gets a game of her own. Ooh, trips up on the lunge, on the charge. Sometimes if you are just out of reach for your charge, your character will do that. Only a few privileged characters get to extend their range by charging a lot. Doesn't seem like Daisy takes advantage of that too much, like say a Luigi or a Koopa would. David with the net rush. Angie holds their ground. Gets a point back in this game. Ooh, a little bit of a misstep there. David takes advantage. You can see that neither Daisy is willing to jump the gun. This will be a very patiently played game, even if we're on grass. Ooh, that was gonna go out, but it doesn't seem like it matters too much. David takes game number 3. We'll go ahead and shift on over to David's point of view. Actually, I guess we were... Who are we on? Uh-oh. Anyways, I'll figure it out as we go. As soon as somebody scores. We were watching Angie? Okay, we're watching David. That's right. That sounds correct. Well... Were we actually... So I think... I flipped it twice? Oh, did I? Ah, oops. Alright. Now we're watching Now we're watching David. All right. Angie gets a nice top spin. You're going to ask how do you know who's watching who? Basically whoever scores. So right there, David scored. Very briefly shows their name in the top of the bar whenever it does show up. Textbook point from David. Now up 3-1, creating a little bit of a sizable gap. And that looks like it'll do it. Ooh, barely not able to catch that lob. It looked like Angie could have caught it, but perhaps charged a little too early on it. Hello there, Navy. And yep, that will be the secure. David up 40-0. Manages to sneak that slice volley past. Is still in this game. Of course, no matter who wins this game, we will have crowned a unique DDS winner, if memory serves correctly. Because I did win the first one, and then Jake won the following two. David taking home a game number 4. Ooh, trips up again. That'll be David's point to score. Seems like David's got the pattern down fairly good. Able to pull off that net rush there. David seems to be playing with a little more upward confidence. Now he's up 40-0 again. Angie manages to get that flat pass, and that will do it. Keeps her in the point, keeps her in the game. Slow serve from Angie. Ooh, tries to call out the net rush, but David was right there, ready to punish with the star flat. And now he has 5 games to his name. David wanting to make quick work, not wanting to go to a game number 2, a match number 2. And in short succession, makes 2 points. All right, match point for David. Does Angie have anything left in the tank? This is quite a precarious position, playing cross court. Ooh, what's the punish? It's the cross court and into the flat, and David takes it. Congratulations to David for winning his own series. That's pretty nifty. Well played from Angie.